Santa? Hey, you're not Santa. Hello everyone and happy holidays. Welcome in to this year's holiday doll review. Last year I did the Ariel holiday doll. I know she wasn't last year's Disney holiday doll, but this time we are doing this year's holiday dolls from the Disney store, and that is Belle. I think I also did the Mariah Carey doll last year, but I don't think I'm gonna do a Christmas special like I did last year, which consisted of 2 gameplays and a doll review. This year, I'm just gonna keep it as is since Christmas falls on a Wednesday. I just decided I'm gonna keep the Tuesday gameplay and the Saturday gameplay, doll review, sorry, and keep those as is. And no Christmas special. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Stay tuned to the end of this video for how to enter the giveaway and what the giveaway item is. 'Tis the season, right? But before we get into the Belle doll, I want to take a moment to thank all of my current subscribers, all of those who are new to the channel who join the Rascal community. Thank you for your support. And if you are new to my channel and you like the gameplays, if you like the doll reviews, if you like the vibes, go ahead and subscribe. It's free. And then like this video if you're here. It helps me out. Anyways, on to the doll review. We are going to review the box as always with my reviews, but we're going to do it quickly. So this box is just like a plastic box. You get like a dust cover that surrounds it. You do get this red foil effect at the top and bottom of the borders with these kind of vineyard printed on effect, the white with the rose, and then you get like the poinsettias and the snowflakes. The inside of the box, you get the poinsettias, a pink gradient background that transitions kind of from the white to a darker red, and then at the bottom you get the 2024 holiday special edition doll. I do like they included the book because Belle is a book nerd. And they included the poinsettias. They have the Mrs. Potts and all the characters here, which I think is a cute little detail there. But they're missing Cogsworth. They have Lumiere. Anyways, whatever. But then they have Belle here at the bottom. And then on the sides, it kind of transitions into the back. You get that same foil, red foil effect on the borders. And then you get the kind of description here. If you want to pause and read, you may. I'm going to give you some B film there so you can see it clearer, but then it gradiates into this like holiday snowflake kind of vibe around there. And that's the box essentially. Now, going on to Belle herself, I might turn down this light just a little bit so we don't get so much white balance from her when I post her a little bit closer. But we're going to start with the shoes. These dolls don't come with stands, so of course I'm using my own stand. But looking at her shoes, they are boots. They're like a darker red color here. I love the 3D effect, the embossed pattern here on the front of her boots, the gold finish. I like the stitching of the boots too. Then the sole, the heel, we get that brown kind of bottom part. Let me take off this stand because it's getting in the way. But we get that brown heel. I think it's really cute. I do like the shoe. And then as you can see, she's not articulated. These dolls aren't articulate. They do have the bend and snap kind of feature there for the legs. The arms are articulated, but the knees aren't. But you get this little flimsy shaky thing. But going on to the outfit, she does have panties, but they're painted on. But sorry. She does have a petticoat kind of vibe out here with the tulle coming out. I guess it's the tulle that pushes out the dress. But the dress itself is a nice quality. fabric, I guess. It's not as great as the Ariel one that we're going to get into a little bit later. But it does have two fabrics. It has a lighter fabric here, like a sheer, like a thicker sheer fabric, but it is a light fabric sewed onto the top. The top part has a darker pink. It's a pretty pink, but you get the kind of what is that, printed on embroidered effect. So it's not actually embroidery, it's just printed, and it is printed all the way around the doll, which I do like, and that they didn't skip on it. And you get the kind of poinsettias, the snowflakes, kind of like how you saw on the box. But that's pretty much this part here. And then this top part, it is tacked in, so if you want to clip it, you can. For my purposes, I'm keeping it on. But you get this red, maroony kind of color with the suede, soft suede fabric here. And then you get the white fuzzy border, which I love. And then you get the gold printed on border, which I don't really care for because it looks like, I don't know if you can see, it looks like it's gonna peel off, which I don't like. I wish that they just put stitching on these dolls. Why not? Like, the print just feels like if I touch it, it'll chip off, and I don't like that. But it is a pretty design, and it does go all the way around the doll. So, I mean, they could have gypped it and not put anything here, but I don't know. I feel like they should have embroidered it or added some jewels, embellishments like they did Ariel, which I'll get a comparison in a moment. But that's essentially the bottom portion of her dress. She does come with this kind of hand warmer thing that matches her fuzziness. Can't really get a good look, I guess, but from here you can see she has plastic as well to keep her hands intact. I'm gonna leave the plastic intact there, just for my purposes, because I don't want to change her position. But anyways, this is also intact here. So if you want to clip it off, you can. But as you can see, the dress itself is sewed to the bottom of the dress here. But as you make your way up to the top part, let me unclasp this shawl though. But as you can see, the inner part of this top part is a lighter pink, and I do like the gold bows here. They are a little, I don't know if my bow came out here. I think this was supposed to be stitched in to create that bow effect. But as you can see, it's kind of cheap if it did that. Like, I think it did. Look. It did, because here's the string. I don't like that because it feels cheap. I wish they would have done like actual, I don't know, different fabric here for the bows. But I do like this gold lining border here. It does give that extra oomph there. And then we get the outer layer of this top, and it matches the color of the bottom of the dress. We get the puffy shoulder sleeves, and then I guess it comes into like this Victorian sleeve. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there's nothing really essentially there. It's just this, it's a nice satiny fabric, and then it's crunched up here, sewed in there, giving that opening for the sleeve. And then as you lift this up, it has this kind of thicker but sheer fabric that you can see through. I like it. It's not anything too big, but I think it's a cute outfit for a doll. But I wish they just added more. So she doesn't have a necklace, as you can see, but she does come with this shawl. Or I guess it's a shawl. Girl, I'm sorry I'm putting you down like that. But it's this shawl, and it matches with her top part of her dress. You get that maroon, fuzzy, suede effect there, and then you get the fuzz, the white fuzz border, which I really like. There's no printed gold embroidery effect here, which I wish they added onto this. It would have made it better. But it does have a clasp if you want to clasp it on. And then it has a jewel. I do like that jewel. The jewel piece is a cool call out. But they could have done more, I think. Like, this could have had a hood, because in the cartoon, doesn't she have like a coat with a hood? Like, that would have been cute to have a hood on this, or making this whole thing one piece and a hood, because I feel like there's something missing. There's something missing here. But it does clasp onto her. Let me go ahead and clasp it on her. Okay, so this is what she looks like with it on. But moving up to her face is pretty. Oh, and unclasped. You know what? I'm just going to take it off for this review. Get off! But her face is pretty. I just don't like her stare. She's like staring blankly into the camera, which I don't like. Like, what's going on, girl? Show some expression. The print job is nice. I wish her lip color was red. I don't know. I feel like it should have been red. Her eyes seem a little bit light. I wish it was a browner color, because it's giving like a yellow, greeny, like a mustard, dark mustard color. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling from her. I do like the blush. The hair, moving up to the hair, she has her signature widow's peak. I do think that the hair is nice, a nice color. I wish it was maybe like a shade darker, but it's a cute hair style. It is pulled and twisted and then tied into a ponytail, but then it curls down, which I do love the style of this doll. It's pretty. She does have a hair accessory, which is like a poinsettia, and then some gold finishing to it as well. But that's pretty much all of this Belle doll. I do like her. Let me see. My final rating of this Belle doll. I personally, since I'm a Disney fan, she is in my top 5 of Disney princesses. And I don't know, just knowing what Disney can do, but won't do. And also because that bow went undone from her, I feel like they could have done like something better. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10. And I'm gonna tell you why. I wish that this part was an actual coat and she had a hood. I think that would have been cute. I wish her print job, she wasn't staring deadly straight ahead. I wish she had a side glance like Ariel. Let's compare them right now. So this Ariel doll, you can see that the fabric is definitely different here. And it looks higher quality on here. There's like 3 different kinds of fabric as opposed to 2 different kinds of fabric. Maybe even more. Oh yeah, there's definitely more, because we get the lining here on her. We get the fuzz. We get the suede kind of feeling. We get this top layer. And then the bottom layer. Those are already 4 different kinds of fabric. This one doesn't have that much. And she also has embellishments. Look at that embellishment. Like, she came with embellishments. She came with a bow. She came with earrings. Her side glance, she's not staring straight ahead. And this Belle doesn't have earrings. She has a hair accessory, but I feel like she's still missing something in her hair. I feel like she should have a bow too. I don't know. Belle, I love you, girl, but Ariel killed you on this one. Like, Disney, I know you can do better. I know you can. I just feel like it's not up to par for a holiday doll. If you can do this for the same price, come on. But that's kind of where I am with this Belle doll. I'm curious as to your thoughts. Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me? We all have opinions. We all can share them in a nice way. But I mean, I just wish that there were just some changes here. I love Belle. I do love her. I love her aesthetic, her story, the movie. There's something missing, and I'm a little bit sad because I feel like she needs something more, because she is a popular Disney princess, I think. I think she's up there for a lot of people. But I'm curious as to what your thoughts are on this doll. Let me know in the comments below. Did you get this doll? Are you hoping for it for a Christmas present? It is a nice gift. It's a nice gift to give. And I think she is also on sale currently at the Disney Store website for like, there's a code for like some percentage off to where you can get her for $25. I think it's a good deal for $25, but the normal $50? No, I don't think so. And I did get her with codes. So that's kind of why I have her in my collection. Because I normally these holiday dolls don't sell out right away, so you can get them at a better deal if you wait. So, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me know, like I said, in the comments below what your thoughts are. If you agree with me, if you don't. But that brings me to the giveaway, and the giveaway is this Belle doll. I did get her at a good deal, and I mean, she does have some imperfections here. She has a little bent, wait, where was it? It came in bent. Oh, it's right here. It's a little bit of a bent box, but I mean, I'm giving it away, so it's free for y'all, whoever wins. If you want to enter for your chance to win your own Belle doll for the holiday season, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I am currently only doing US and Canada right now. You know what? Never mind, scratch that. I'm going to be doing it worldwide. And if I'm able to ship to you, then I'll be able to ship to you. Let me know if you want to enter below. This will be open for a week. So December 28th, I'll be pulling a winner. So be sure to keep an eye on the tags, my announcements, subscribe to Rise Rascals, turn on your notifications to see if you win. And like I said, 'tis the season. I'm giving whoever wins this Belle doll. She is great to add to your collection. It's just those little things that I wish were changed about her. She looks good in box. She really does. But overall, getting closer look at her, I think we need it a little bit. I love you, Disney. I love you, Belle. But I mean, still, let's do better next year. I'm crossing fingers. Anyways, thank y'all for coming in, and as always, I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you're at today, and remember to stay kind to yourself, as well as to others. Simply Rye, out.